The Dish is here to present delicious and often surprising facts on food. For instance, did you know that drinking orange juice is good for your heart? It can actually help lower blood pressure. Did you know that folks who eat oatmeal in the morning are much better at passing up that mid-morning pastry cart and tend not to overeat at lunch? So The Dish really is much more than just a cooking show. And I'm excited about showing viewers how they can eat, drink, and be healthy. Say the word calorie and the effect of too many comes to mind, no matter what you're not wearing to keep from tipping the scales. But before you blame a world of sweet temptations for your calorie woes, how about a serving of common sense, this time with a French accent? Born in the south of France, Chef Joël Antunes of contemporary Joël restaurant in Atlanta knows how Europeans can dine on elegant multi-course meals all the way through dessert and stay fashionably slim. Well, I think you could convince anybody to eat an 8-course meal, Joël. They're beautiful little courses and so tasty. It's like you look forward to the next bite. Joël says his customers like the variety of flavor experiences in his multi-course meals. As a French guy who also grew up in Vietnam, you lived in Africa, you've been around the world, so certainly your observations about the way Americans dine are fascinating.
The quality is the most important thing, the freshness of the produce and the quality of the produce. And it's only the way to keep very good health and to feel well.
So spend your calories well, your taste buds and your waistline will thank you. Now, there is another kind of calorie that actually helps you lose weight. Yep, it's the calorie you burn during physical activity, which brings us back to choices. Should you take the elevator or burn 5 times as many calories and take the stairs? Nicole Kerr, a registered dietitian with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in Atlanta, is on a crusade to get Americans moving again. She led the redesign of the stairwell in this CDC building, even adding music.
If you took the stairs for 10 minutes a day, going up and down, and you kept your diet and activity level constant, in the course of a year, you could actually lose 10 pounds.
Using small portions like this, if you get a lot of flavor, a lot of color on the plate, it's very aesthetically pleasing.
And since there are at least 2 sides to every story, we listen to the flip side. Liz Weiss goes to Boston to ask, what about restaurants that specialize in generous portions?
Order a pasta dish at Vinny Testa's restaurant, and you'll get plenty of it. While some customers have asked the Boston restaurant chain to cut the portions, Vinny's has stayed true to its family-style concept.
That's our niche. That's what we do. We want to wow them. We want to come in, sit down, and say, I can't believe how much food I'm getting for what I'm paying for the food. And that's really what we're all about here.
You won't take anything home in a doggy bag tonight?
No.